It all began on a lazy Saturday afternoon when my friends and I, fueled by a little too much caffeine and an endless supply of pizza, decided we were destined to become rock stars. We were convinced that our collective lack of musical talent was merely a minor detail. First, we gathered our instruments. I had an old acoustic guitar that barely stayed in tune, while Mike grabbed his dusty keyboard from the attic, which, in its prime, could only play 5 notes. Sarah, ever the enthusiastic drummer, brought along some pots and pans. Our first rehearsal was a cacophony of sound that could only be described as a catfight at a rock concert. I strummed out an off-key rendition of Wonderwall, while Mike tried to harmonize with his keyboard, which only produced a weird robotic sound that startled the cat. Sarah, meanwhile, was banging on the pots with such fervor that I half expected the neighbors to call the police. "Guys, I think we need a name," Mike shouted over the chaos. "How about the Tone Deaf Trio?" "More like the Noise Pollution Posse," I shot back, laughing so hard I almost dropped my guitar. After about an hour of practicing, which mostly involved more laughter than actual music, we decided to take a break. Sarah suggested we write an original song. Let's call it "Why Are We Doing This?" We spent the next 30 minutes brainstorming lyrics, which mostly consisted of inside jokes and complaints about our lack of talent. "I'll sing lead," Sarah declared, despite her voice being a curious blend of a screeching cat and a foghorn. Finally, we agreed to record our masterpiece. We huddled around Mike's phone, which we propped up on a stack of pizza boxes, and belted out our best attempt at rock stardom. The result was a glorious disaster, out of tune, out of sync, and definitely out of any shot at fame. After listening to the playback, we fell into a fit of laughter. "We'll never make it," I said, wiping tears from my eyes. "Maybe we should stick to karaoke," Mike suggested. And so, our dreams of rock stardom faded, but the memories of that chaotic afternoon and our terrible music remained. To this day, every time we hear a guitar strum, we can't help but crack up, remembering the time we thought we could start a band.